Hello everyone, as usual I'm recording this video to help you set up your week. As you all know, we are on the 4th week of class already and we are right in the middle, and in week number 4 we have the major turning point of our class. Previously you have seen the format that we have to be using in our course, and hopefully you have all been able to understand what I'm expecting from you in this sense. Beginning in week 4, I'm using one of my sections to exemplify what I want from you. In the first place, you should notice that I posted the news item number 11 with the conclusions to the first forum. You have here an attached file and where you have some information about introductions and conclusions, which is the topic of the second partial test that will take place this coming Sunday. As you all know, in week 4, you already have the writing assignments. The first thing that you gotta do, as usual, is come over here and check the planner. And in the planner, you have all the information that you need to know to be able to go through the week uneventfully. In this topic, we're studying the one paragraph essay, which would be the first writing assignment that you will have to submit, the first real writing assignment, because before you submitted the personal statement, but that was a more general writing assignment. Here you have to use a specific pattern and you have to format your essay following the MLA guidelines, and also you have to keep in mind the important considerations like word count, pattern, a rhetorical pattern, and all this information that you have to find in the writing assignment folders. In week number 4, as usual, you have to check the learning object. You won't have information about the one paragraph essay in your book, only in the learning object. And additionally, you have to study some pages from Andrew Landford's Everyone's an Author, reporting information and the commas and the comma splice, and you have the pages that you have to consult. The topics are the one paragraph essay. You have to continue working on MLA, and you have to continue using annotated readings and using your pre-writing techniques. The quizzes that you have to do are quiz number 7 and quiz number 8, and you know where to find the quizzes already. And the writing assignment 2, I'm going to open it just in a minute to guide you through the reading. The self-assessments are self-assessment 1, 2, and 3, corresponding to week 4. To quickly check the contents again, here in this page you have the language corner, and then you have some additional information about the comma and that you need to be able to do the exercises correctly. As I said, in week 4 you have writing assignment 2, and you have here in the Dropbox folders you have the instructions to the second writing assignment. Probably some of you have already opened the instructions, and if you have, then you realize that for our writing assignments, from the ones that are beginning now until the 4th, that is writing assignment 2, 3, and 4, you need to choose one article from the list of articles that I provide over here and that appear on the syllabus and contents page in week 4. You have 9 possible articles, and you have to choose one of these articles to write the expository one paragraph essay, which is a summary of the article. So you have to be very careful with your selection, because some articles are great for argumentation, and then you don't want to ruin the article already, ruin the possibility of using the article in the argumentative essay section. For example, my recommendations in Generation Z, Online and at Risk, or Everyone's a Journalist, are great articles for argumentation. What you may want to do is check each of the 9 articles open the articles and then do some skimming. You don't have to read all the articles thoroughly, but you may want to do some skimming. As I explained in the video conference session, skimming is a fast reading technique where you go through the article in question briefly. You don't do in-depth reading. You read the first paragraph and the last paragraph of the article, and then you read the first sentence or the first line of every paragraph and the last line. By doing that, you get a general idea of what the article is all about. Remember, in the introductory sentence of every paragraph is the topic sentence, and usually authors provide the general topic of the paragraph in the introductory sentence. So it's important that you do this skimming so as to be able to know what these articles are all about and to make the right selection. As I said, the second writing assignment is a summary, an expository summary. The third writing assignment is an analysis, so it's an analytical essay. And the fourth is an argumentative essay, so it's argumentation. So be careful in the selection that you make, because if you choose one article unintentionally and then you make a mistake, and then you want to use that one in the argumentative essay, it won't be possible any longer. So be careful on your choice. This is about the articles, and here I'm giving you the specific instructions. As you all know, that in every writing assignment here, you have the objectives, and then you have the question. You have the questions. There is a general question for all writing assignments, and the topic in this module is the internet, enslaving or liberating. That's the general topic of the writing assignments, and from there you have the specific instructions. Is express your ideas using the one paragraph essay format. Write the paragraph from an expository perspective, so you have to study expository writing, and I'll be sending you a summary today at some point about expository writing, and you have to integrate properly secondary sources using MLA standards. So here are the specific instructions. You have the length is mandatory to comply with the word count requirement from 300 to 400 words. So this is just a brief approach to the topic. As usual, you have to do an in-depth study, beginning with the learning object of the week, and then the pages assigned from Entreland for everyone's an author. If you come over here, you realize that you have all the articles down here in the last part of the contents of the week. I'm going to be uploading here an additional resource, some tips to writing a summary using the expository rhetorical pattern. So please don't hesitate to contact me tomorrow if you're in doubt after reading the instructions and after getting to work on the assignment.